You're tuning in to the Black Hollywood Live Network, featuring news, interviews, and commentary on all things Black Hollywood. Hollywood redefined. From Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies. This is Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411, featuring the week's roundup of fashion news. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host for Black Hollywood Live, Fashion 411.
We have theme music.
I love it.
We can start dancing.
Dance. I like it.
Oh, oh, oh. The robot is back. The pre-Christmas robot is back.
It is here.
All right. Hello, party people. It is Friday. Woo-hoo! It's Friday. It's Friday. So you know what that means. It is time for a little Fashion 411, your favorite podcast on iTunes, brought to you by Black Hollywood Live. All right.
Guys, here. We're live.
We are live, and we're here to talk fashion. So we have a special guest in the studio. Can't wait to chat with her and break down some fashion.
She's shiny. She's strawberry electric.
shiny.
Guys,
I'm stoked
you're
to
going to
be
be
here.
so happy that she's here.
So let's not waste any more time. Everyone, introduce yourselves. I'll start across the table.
Hi guys, it's been a while. I didn't
you?
see you last week, guys.
I
I'm so happy to
know.
see you back. Yeah, in LA, sometimes you catch a little cold. That's what happens. I'm back. I'm Valka. I'm your fashionista from Paris, your TV host, and I'm gonna share a little show. Actually, it's very show in the studio today.
Very show
So it's gonna be even
Yes.
hotter than ever. Just what you shouldn't miss this week, guys.
Right.
And you?
I am your co-host, Courtney Stewart, and I'm sitting here just being show because I am show hot.
Is it hotter?
I don't know.
I like that.
All of a sudden it was like real hot. It's all good, but we're gonna give y'all the fashion, the shoes, the nails, the clothes, all of it like we always do because we love it so much.
Well, you're not sweating yet, so that's
Girl,
good.
I am sweating.
trust
That's
me,
why I'm
she
like,
is.
what is happening?
And I am your co-host, Diona Vaughan. I'd like to bring all my budget-friendly ideas so you can look fabulous for less, okay? And then we have special guest in the studio with us, celebrity wardrobe stylist
Yeah.
extraordinaire, Miss
Thank
Ali
you.
Levine.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Welcome.
We are
as much as we
excited
are.
to have you. And before we get started with the Le Show gossip, I want to remind you guys you can download our show on iTunes. It is free. All right? So download it for free. You get all kinds of great fashion advice, updates, trends, beauty, all that kind of stuff. Make comments. Also, you can follow along on Instagram at BHL Fashion
Check out
411.
pictures.
Check out all these
comment our
pictures.
accessories.
All right,
You
lady.
know.
What's the gossip for this
Comment
week?
my little accent. If it's not Diona or Courtney who does it, you guys can do it. So what happened this week? Of course, we cannot miss it, guys. You can't be Beyonce's sister without having a little bit drama as soon as you get married. Of course, that happened last weekend. Did you guys know?
Of course.
Yes.
I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to the audience. So Solange got married, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit of the inside of the wedding. Maybe a couple things that you didn't know. So that happened, it was kind of like with a French flair. That happened in New Orleans, in Louisiana, last weekend. 200 guests, of course, Beyonce, Jay-Z, no limo. They came all together in like a creamy vintage color on their bikes, so very
Love
it was
that.
very
Yeah. So
Parisian,
green.
but also very like boho LA. I couldn't say very Venice.
Yes.
The style. Everyone had to dress in white. So of course you guys have seen the amazing picture, very Cleopatra. So you have Solange. It's in the Vogue magazine. So you have Solange in the middle. You have her mom on her left and her sister Beyonce and the rest of the family in the back. So she's wearing an Humberto Leon for Kenzo floor length
Gorgeous.
gown with an attached cape.
beautiful.
So she looks completely like Cleopatra. So it's a very, very original way to have like your wedding dress and to have your even with your wedding pictures.
Yeah, the wedding pictures were
Solange turned the wedding industry upside
She
down.
did.
She did.
Right.
It looked
It's
amazing.
So there were absolutely no bridesmaids.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
I love that.
And yeah, I'm sure about that. Actually, you know what? And you know what I loved is that the way that Beyonce only wore like a very subtle and
Yes.
simple
It was
white
like
stretch
a $300
dress.
She was flawless.
Yeah.
She was flawless.
She
but
left let her sister be the star.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. She's so smart because you would expect like Beyonce, because everyone talks about Solange's wedding, but everywhere it says Beyonce, Beyonce, Beyonce. What did Beyonce do? Can you see Beyonce moving? Can you see Beyonce dancing? But it's true. There is actually footage, like, you know, like on so many gossips websites, you guys can check and you see Beyonce.
Footage. I love that.
I miss that, though, you know. I miss my little voice commenting my legs. Careful, because I still have my fever and my little drugs. You don't know how I could react to that. And so yes, and actually, and you see Beyonce having fun and dancing and cheering, you know, Solange. So what happened? Then she switched the dress into an ivory jumpsuit from Stéphane Roland. Don't we love Stéphane Roland, the French designer from Ferragamo, who has now his store in it's not Abu Dhabi, it's in an Arabic country, so I don't want to say a mistake, but it's over there. And she had a huge décolleté.
Yeah,
cleavage. Like it was very, you know, like long. Like the length was approximately 30 centimeters. How would that be?
30 centimeters?
Yes, it was actually 30 centimeters. And on
not
every
24.
picture, guys, on every picture, it's funny because, you know, like it's, I don't know how she attached, but everything is perfect. But, you know, you feel stressed for her because she's moving and you feel like one of them is going to say hi.
Yeah.
So what happened? You know, there's been a little drama. So they went to celebrate after the dinner party at the wedding. Okay, they were outside singing and dancing in New Orleans, of course, in the French Quarter. They went to have seafood in a restaurant. What happened? She got a whole completely rashed on her face, like hives.
Yeah, she broke out in
all right,
hives.
yeah. And before the party, before everything, so super Beyonce, ta-da, flew to the rescue, took her back to the hotel. Are you still with me, Court? Yes. And what happened? There is a huge commercial now for Benadryl, this drug that is against your hive.
Oh my God.
So if you have a rash or a hive, just take Benadryl by Beyonce. Actually, it saved her. So for 2 hours, and Beyonce again had, you know, her fame. You can get married without, you know, being part of Beyonce family without having your Beyonce fame.
I saw the pictures of her face.
she
she
got
had
caught on camera.
hives.
She
It was all over.
her.
I felt awful for
This
her.
is just before Beyonce stole her. I mean, went back to the
Whisked her
hotel.
away and took care of
Exactly.
business.
And then after, so that was cute. She came back and she had a dance with her son, Roules.
I love how you call him
he's-
Roules.
Well, how do you
His
say it?
name is
Jules.
I was wondering.
I thought you meant
Oh my gosh,
better.
for once I can
Roules.
imitate an accent.
Roules, no less.
Roules. Okay, Chaud, I'm sure you understood what I meant. Shoeless, I'm so sorry. So, but you know what? You had some
Jules.
move and it was amazing. So they danced some, you know, they did a little, you know, you saw the little choreography. You can see that online. They danced on No Flex Zone and it was pretty cool. But you know what happened also? Of course, Kim Kardashian had to talk about it, right? You guys know that there has always been a competition between Solange and Kim. So remember how Beyonce and Jay-Z didn't come to Kim's wedding? So what happened? It completely disappeared. So you guys can see it. You can find it online, but it's not on Instagram anymore. Just a couple days after the wedding, Kim posed on Instagram with her makeup artist team. So you got a couple people with plastic mannequins around her, exactly the same, you know, the same style as the picture of Solange, all in white, next to mannequins like this, and it's exactly the same. So it's kind of a little revenge. Kim,
But how is it revenge? I
not a
mean,
revenge, but a little. Well, you can feel it. There is
Attention
tension.
stealing.
I just thought it looked kind of silly.
yeah.
I was just like,
Let them have that because
Too mean.
Solange just, she, like I said, she turned the wedding world upside down. I mean, just I'm rethinking planning my wedding after seeing those photos. Like they were fabulous.
they
I
were
mean,
gorgeous.
just
Yeah.
I'm
So
rethinking the whole
artistic.
thing. Yeah, so artistic, and she didn't do anything traditional, and I loved it.
Yeah.
so
I
Kim,
agree.
Please.
So it's too
Bye,
bratty.
Kim.
I don't know
Yeah.
what she tried to do, but when it's too bratty, we don't buy that.
don't want
It's too mean.
We don't want it.
Let's be more subtle. And
What else you
yes,
got?
So that was pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Aren't you sweating, Court?
I'm still sweating, girl. Still sweating.
So now, something a little bit more chill, guys. It's actually, you know, like how we love red wine. It's the winter. You guys can drink red wine, but you can also do something else with red wine.
What?
A month ago, we saw a picture on Instagram of a Mare. Okay.
You got it.
You know Stoudemire.
Stoudemire.
What are you taking a weird like a?
Stoudemire.
No, you're taking like a weird. Say it again.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, you said
What am I
Stoudemire.
saying? It's Stoudemire.
Okay, Stoudemire, the next player. We saw him in a bath of wine, in a wine bath, saying that his body needed, to feel good, and it feels way better because he just had a knees surgery. So he was taking a bath of wine. But you guys need some explanation. You guys please don't pour the bottle of wine suddenly tonight.
Do you think that's $2 Chuck or something?
It's definitely
better.
not
That's why he got asked, is the wine good quality? And he answered, I hope so. I haven't tasted it. So guys, I'm going to explain to you a little bit what it is. It's not a new trend, but you have to think about it because the story is amazing. So there is only, just to go back to Amare, that's the spa where you can have this bath of wine. He went to the Plaza in New York, and actually it's called Vinotherapy, girls. So the Vinotherapy, there is only one brand, and it's a French brand that does that. It's called Caudalie. I'm sure you guys heard about Caudalie. It's the natural, cosmetic, environmental friendly, and blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to tell you the story because their story is amazing. So it's completely, active ingredients, no preservative, friendly active ingredients, no preservative, and their story is two French one girl and a boy, Mathilde and Bertrand Thomas, who are from Bordeaux. Guys, Bordeaux, of course, where all the best wines are. One of the best ones are. They were walking through the vineyards. They have a family vineyards, Chateau Lafite in Bordeaux. And in '93, they met the Professor Joseph Vercorreten, who told them, do you know that in this land, in Bordeaux, you're throwing away a treasure that is called the polyphenol. What is the polyphenol? Girls, you're gonna love it. The polyphenol is what you extract and stabilize by the grape. It's a seed. It's the seed of polyphenol. So it comes from the grapes, from the wine, and when they transform it, it's perfect for fat acids, for anti-aging. It's just like amazing treatment for your skin, for your well-being, and for the wrinkles, for just everything. So they decided with her husband, they were very young, and they decided to create within their family a vineyard, a dream, a well-being place that they could offer like divine wine treatment. So it's a spa. You got a spa next to Paris. It's called L'Étang de Corot. You get one in Bordeaux. You get one in New York. Different places that you can find, guys, also. And they have like boutique. There is actually a boutique in Abotkini that just opened a month ago. So yeah, it's not a spa, but it's definitely the store. You can find their product. I love their cream.
Very nice.
Their famous cream is called the what actually? It's Firming the Vine Expert All Natural. So yes, and they give you also tips of how with the wine how to pamper yourself. And how to
Very nice.
You can take a bath in wine. Do they give you the filtered version?
I pour into champagne.
Sounds
That's
like
gonna
my
be for
Friday
next
night.
week.
Right.
So,
I usually bathe from the inside.
so what kind of outfits do you wear while
Oh, nothing with
drinking wine? What's your outfit of the week?
Drink the wine with
All right, we are going to a completely sorbet outfit. You know what? I'm gonna tell you why sorbet, because I'm a little bit not tired of exuberance, amazing outfit, shapes, cut, colors. I wanted something very classy, but that can match the blondes and the tanner skin and brunette and everything. So I wanted to do a cream outfit. So we got, I don't know if you guys see, or you can see it online. We got an amazing, an overall sweater, very, very wide with a turtleneck. That's pretty cool and cozy. Take it in a light gray or light cream. You have one in Zara. You can find it in Zara.
Oh, that's a great look.
Yes, and actually I love it with this kind of skirt. That's a Joseph skirt that you can find online. And so I like the little ruffle, and you can have it in beige, and I like the old pink version, but very light. So I think it's very, especially on blondes and on brunette and on tan skin. It's a sorbet, very soft.
I love how classic it is.
Yeah.
Yes, and okay, well, of course, we put some Louboutin, guys, because
We
that
always
one is a
throw those
must.
in.
$675, but there is also another brand. It's called Fartech. Fartech. Yes, it's actually on the website on Neiman's Marcus on the sale that you can find those, and $135 on sale. Go check on the website, and they're pretty. They look a lot like the Louboutin, except there is no red soles.
There's no red
You don't
bottom.
have to show your soles. Just walk, keep walking.
All
And it does the
right.
job.
Keep walking.
All right. Okay.
That's your cream look for the week.
Nice. All right, y'all. So I'll quickly give you a little beauty beat. So everybody knows next week, Thanksgiving, and aside from the turkey,
Turkey
y'all,
killers,
it's all
barbarians.
about Black Friday shopping
Yes.
Yes.
deals.
Yes.
Bam! Woo, I cannot wait. I have
I
my
know.
eye on so many things. I've got like everything bookmarked and ready to go. But when
Send
it
us the
comes
email,
to
girl.
beauty, I will. When it comes to beauty, there's a couple really great deals that I think you guys all need to be made aware of. The first one is from Ulta. All right, so starting on Thanksgiving until I believe Friday night, all right, they're having this special on Lorac eyeshadow palettes. Now, we've talked about Lorac palettes on here before. Amazing. Any skin tone, whether you're white, black, yellow, Asian, just really great pigmented colors. They're going to have 3 different palettes. There's one palette, it's called the Sultry Starlit palette, and it's like 5 different shimmer shades, $12.
Oh, that's pretty
$12.
cool. Wow, that's amazing.
There's another one called the Vixen, and it's 5 matte shades. $12. Okay.
Wow.
And then one more, just wait, one more Lorac palette. It's called the Champagne Dreams eyeshadow palette, and that's actually going to be available for Cyber Monday.
That's mine.
7 nude shades for $15.
That's amazing.
So that is from
Fantastic.
Ulta. So whether
Okay.
you have an Ulta near you, you can go to the store, or it's available online. So anybody
That's
can
awesome.
get this.
Better.
And the pigments are
Even better. The
unbelievable.
pigments
Yes.
are awesome. Another deal is Rite Aid. Everybody's got Rite Aid, y'all. I don't care where you live. Rite Aid.
Aspirin.
50% off all NYC brand cosmetics, amongst other great deals.
I love
I
NYC
really
brand.
love that brand.
Yeah.
The brand is just, there's something for everybody.
I'm not a fan,
Great
but-
pigments. Really?
No, I'm
I
not a
love
fan.
that brand.
Their
I do
pigments
too.
don't
I'm with
last
you.
on me.
Well, I
Maybe
like
it's my
them for
skin.
different reasons. Like they've got the eyeliner marker,
liner
you know,
marker,
the tip.
yeah.
That's
I use
great.
that. I love that.
So
Okay, maybe I should try that one.
Yeah, try
'Cause I
it.
tried the
They have fun
eyeshadows and
colors.
the pigments are not, they don't last.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Okay.
50% off at Rite Aid. And then finally, Sephora, available online or in the store.
Sephora is my heaven.
Oh my God.
We're all like,
Sephora has this special like beauty box kit. Okay, it's gonna be online and in the stores. They've got different price levels for it. So there's one at like I believe $25, another one is $40, and another $75, and it's filled with all amazing full size and trial size products. So those are your Black Friday deals that y'all have to
Amazing.
just
I'm starting with Sephora.
not too
Anyways.
shabby.
not too shabby, my
all.
friends. Let's dig into a little style scoop. So first up, guess who is now on the fashion map, you guys? Uganda.
Uganda.
Uganda. All right. So
It's a sign when she starts singing. You never know what's going. Okay, there's
So Kampala had its first ever fashion week, and it's just, I mean, you guys are gonna have to make sure you go onto Instagram and check out the photos,
amazing.
but just the colors, the fabrics, just everything is so rich and so beautiful. And actually, this first picture here, this is like the spokesperson, what I'm trying to say, for Uganda for the fashion week.
Okay.
So her image was just everywhere. It's in newspapers, you know, all over town, advertised. But this is their first ever fashion week, and Africa
Wow.
is just really putting itself on the fashion map.
Exploding.
It's exploding. So I definitely wanted to talk about that here and just make all of you guys aware that it's not just about fashion here stateside, but it's all over the place.
And remember a couple of
Yeah.
weeks
It's
ago, we
international.
talked about the African Fashion Week held
Yeah.
in Paris
And
with
Yes.
all, with all the designers from Africa. So it's
They're expanding.
That's amazing.
definitely, yeah.
Yes, and I'm
Beautiful
happy
stuff.
that these
They're so
designers
creative.
are getting a voice, and hopefully we can start shopping for some
The
of
blue
them.
dress, the
Can we
blue
order
combo is
I can see that on you.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I think you have to be very tall to wear that because I'm going to disappear.
You just talked
below
about
it.
lubes. Heels.
Heels and a hem, girl. Heels and a hem.
Heels and a hem. Next up,
right. You know how to
Beyonce's
talk to me.
stylist drops a new T-shirt line. So his name is Ty Hunter, Have y'all heard of Ty Hunter?
I have heard of Ty Hunter.
Ty Hunter is Beyonce's stylist amongst many other celebrities, and he's got a new T-shirt line. Now, it's funny because I was looking at some of the pictures of the line, and I guess it's for some people. It's not for everybody.
It's definitely a niche.
It's a niche, and I kind of attribute it more to like the whole skateboard kind of
street style,
you know. His signature is the exclamation mark.
Yeah, but he puts it everywhere. Is everything with an exclamation mark? Because guys, you see it, big exclamation mark everywhere.
Yes.
Just take an exclamation mark, just tag it everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah,
it is, let's see here. The collection is, I know, right? I just wasn't
just
really impressed.
Mark,
I mean, I would wear like one. Like, I like the little sweater in the middle right
So what
there
does it
with,
say? It's like you feel like exclamation mark? Like you feel surprised?
No, I feel excited. That's what it
Is that what exclamation mark?
Well, here, let me read really quickly. It says his capsule collection with Served Fresh is a fashion brand that isn't new to celebrity collaborations. His range, he mocked up a coterie of t-shirts, crew necks, sweatshirt hoodies in black, white, and yellow. And price point is around $95, under $100.
For an exclamation mark.
I'm going to say that for $95.
Yep.
Guys, I love fashion. I love creativity. I love new voices. But this is, it's sometimes like art when people like do just a little dot and then they sell it for so much. I'm sorry, I'm not an expert in art, but just in fashion, that is okay. So in a couple of weeks, I just launched the question mark, and then
Well, hey, he's capitalizing on the fact that he styles a very. And we're going to talk to you about this.
Creative.
He styles a famous woman.
Creative. He just likes the exclamation mark.
Yeah, I think that's just part of who he is. I think he just enjoys the exclamation mark. You see it everywhere with what he does.
This is awesome. I love it.
Well,
shirts
that's
and
that. If y'all want to buy it, you can.
An exclamation mark T-shirt.
I'm gonna draw one.
Or you could go get yourself a 3-pack of Hanes, a Sharpie, and go to town.
Exactly.
Okay,
there you go.
Exactly. And guys, you can send me your shirts. I will draw the exclamation marks for you.
All right, and finally, of course, with Style Scoop, I talked about your Black Friday beauty deals. I got to tell y'all where to go for some good fashion deals.
Yes,
Woo! I can't wait. So here are a few you might want to check out. So Old Navy, you can get it online or in stores. So it's for everybody. I don't care where you're listening, where you're from. You can access Old Navy, 50% off the entire store the day after Thanksgiving, the whole store.
And they have a lot of really cute like knit cotton sweaters because I'm the person allergic to wool, so like anytime there's cotton sweaters available, it's such a pain. And I do wear it, and then I break out in hives, and it's all bad.
That just means you have to wear cashmere.
No, it doesn't. Cashmere does the same thing. It's not as bad.
That is such a sin to say.
It is sad. I know, I'm so depressed about it. Anyway, but they had some great knit sweaters for 50%
They do,
off.
and they have great basics.
Do like exclamation mark sweater?
Yes, I'm gonna draw one for you.
Wonderful,
put your face on
wonderful
the
basics, men's, women's, kids, baby. They have it all. So half price, stock.
Lovely.
Wow. Stock up. All right. Then from Roosh, so it's shoproosh.com. Take 30% off site-wide. They have really cute, like, indie brands. I kind of like their stuff. Really, really cute. And you're supposed to use a code Black Friday online. And then not only is everything 30% off site-wide. Site-wide? Site-wide. I sound like I came from the South. On Black Friday, if you buy anything, once you check out, it's going to be another 50% off. Bam!
Whoa.
Pretty cool.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door.
The same items that you just bought?
Yes.
Or on the next
in the
ones?
cart. In the cart.
Okay.
In the cart.
Try first. Then I'll
I love Shoppers.
And then H&M. Obviously, going to the H&M store, there's tons of special deals and price points on certain things. But if you're shopping online, 30% off your entire purchase and free shipping on all orders over $50. That's another good one. And this one is for you, Miss Courtney, Miss Nail Queen. So from Thanksgiving to Cyber Monday, Zoya. Have you ever used Zoya nail polish? I love Zoya. It stays on forever. It's just one of those all natural kind of.
Yeah.
I think a couple weeks ago you talked about it.
We have talked about Zoya, but they are offering. They've got this 12-piece nail polish trio set for $20 on the website plus ground shipping.
Awesome.
Now let me tell you, normally a bottle of Zoya polish is $9.
$9.
So you get 12.
Is it gel?
No, it's not gel.
Okay.
It's regular
It's just
polish,
regular
but it
polish.
lasts really, really long. It's really great polish. And then finally, Tractor Jeans. I actually have a couple pair of Tractor Jeans. Great stuff. From Black Friday till midnight on Cyber Monday, take 40% off the whole entire website. Anything.
Guys, just be happy
Anything.
at the end of the weekend. You all be broke.
That's right,
Thanks
there
to
you go.
Diona.
Yes.
You'll save a lot of bucks thanks to
Yes,
her.
yes.
And I'm so happy that I wrote that down.
And I can't wait to find out what you guys find,
I
what
know.
your deals are. Tweet us and tell us. All right.
How much left on your bank account?
It is time. It is time to get to know our
$0.
friend here in the studio, Miss Ali Levine.
Oh, thank you for having me, ladies.
We're like puppies all of a sudden.
I know. Where'd that come from?
I'm losing my voice. You know, it's my cough. I thought it was a little bit more charismatic than that.
I love
know.
it. It's so much fun here.
Well, Ali, so
kind of embarrassing,
it's time to get to know you.
Yeah.
So we want to know all about the celebrity wardrobe stylist. How does one become a celebrity wardrobe stylist?
Well, I think everybody becomes a celebrity wardrobe stylist different ways, because some people have done styling, you know, for years. Some people never studied it and then got into it. Me, I came from the retail and corporate world.
Me too, girl.
Yep, worked at Target, helped open one of their
yes.
flagship stores. I'm covering your southern accent. One of their flagship stores, and from there, they offered me a job in corporate, but I didn't want to go to cold Minnesota, hence being in LA, and I'm
one
originally
wants to
from
do
New York.
that.
So moved on, started working for Coach, helping design handbags for them, working with Lacoste, doing clothing for them, all different fun brands that we all know and love. And then realized I didn't want corporate anymore. I wanted something more fun, something all the time, 24/7, and that was styling. So I started assisting on movies for the amazing Oliver Stone.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that was my first movie.
That was your first job in
Yes.
LA?
Oh my God, he was
Which film?
Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. It was actually in New York and then LA. Yes, and he was insane but amazing. And I worked for him and Ellen Moroznik, who's a famous costume designer.
But wasn't
And-
it a precise and specific like style? Like you
Oh
know, like
yeah,
it was not like up and
no,
coming.
it was not up and coming. It was very, you know, Wall Street was suits and very structured, but it was learning and being in the environment. And then from there, I realized I didn't want movies. I wanted more of the entertainment, the red carpet, the everyday, the trending, and started getting my own clients and started working my way up the
Rich
ladder.
and famous.
Yes, that's right.
Wow.
Now, what did you find most challenging about finding clients and sort of building that clientele?
I think, you know, and even to this day, I think it's really, there's so much competition. It's making yourself be different from the competition, your brand, who you are, especially social media nowadays. You really have to stand out. And my followers are fantastic. Like, they'll tweet at me and ask me fashion questions. I have Trends Tuesday where I'll wear something and tell them.
That is
Trends
cool.
Tuesday. Yeah, every week. You can check it out on my blog at alilevine.com and on my Instagram.
Girl, you know how to plug.
Also, I want to know, like,
Yes.
you have your own brand also, or it's like you're really choosing like different upcoming brands that you
I work
find
with
out?
all different upcoming brands. I like to work with, of course, designer brands as well because they're a staple and you know they're classic. But I love, like you guys were saying, like indie brands. I
I've
love
seen your photos. Like I've checked your
thank you.
press book and everything, and I loved how all the colors, the shapes, the cut. It
Thank
is so
you.
different. But also, like you worked on you know, a lot of things were very creative. The photo shoot were very creative. Like you have Alice in Wonderland. You have like different things. So
I
it
love
was like,
themes.
yeah, it's you know, like
Yeah,
that's,
I think that's what's different about me as a stylist, like you're saying with the creative. I'm very bright. I'm edgy, but really fun and classic. I like to push the envelope. You know, some stylists keep it very classic, and that's totally cool. I'm one of those that really likes to push the envelope and have somebody go, oh, wait, should they have done that? And then the next day it's written up as best dress.
I want to know, who are you dying to style? Like,
Who
these
am I
days?
dying to style
Whose
these
style
days?
would you like to
Ooh.
just...
Like work with and
I love Zendaya. I think
we
she's
love her too.
like edgy but girly but funky. Like I feel like her and I would have that synergy and have fun together. I mean, I love what she's rocking all the time, but I feel like she could even push it even more. And she's one of those people who can carry that off. You know, some people should keep it obviously a little bit more classic, but I feel like she's definitely one of those on my list for sure.
and what's the goal? Like to dress for the Oscar? What's the what's the final?
I mean, the final goal, I have a few. I would love to have my own fashion show one day.
So you line?
Yeah, I'd love to have my own line and have a show, you know, kind of with it, and have jewelry line is kind of like the first goal of mine, and then eventually going into shoes and clothing, so people can kind of relate to my style, but make it very, like you're saying, edgy, fun, bright, different.
It's very pop.
Exactly,
right?
It's very pop. I like that people pop on the carpet when they wear something of mine. Even if I style them in, say, a white dress, I still put them in this like glittery clutch and a fun necklace, or a big cuff. I love statements, and I love overstatements. Right,
fabulous.
Clearly, thank you.
I love it.
This is H&M, which you said you have to go there.
The magic is just to have the eye to pick it.
Yes.
Whether it's in
Yes,
Louis Vuitton or H&M.
Absolutely. And I feel like, I go to so many fashion shows. I fly back for New York Fashion Week and, of course, LA Fashion Week here. And I love constantly seeing the evolving designers. It's amazing to see where they go, and getting to go pull those clothes and work with them hand in hand for my clients is like one of the most fun parts of my job.
Top 3 designers, your favorites.
Ooh, top 3. Putting me on the spot. Okay, are we talking like just everywhere? Or are we
Just
talking
general inspiration in life? Probably.
Yeah, like who inspires you?
Okay, well, classic-wise, who inspires me is Dior. I just love how classic Dior is. Like, even with what you were showing with the creams and like pinks, I feel like that started there. So that's definitely one of my favorites. More of a mainstream designer is Zara. I feel like they've done such a great job of hitting it on the mark of it being, edgy, sexy, affordable, but still chic.
I think they're
love
just
that.
amazing at copying the haute couture designer
Exactly.
with the quality. But I wouldn't call it like creative, nor like bringing something new.
Right,
fast.
They do it so fast,
Yeah,
and
true.
it's mainstream
With the quality.
with the quality, which I think is super, super
And the price.
important. Yeah, exactly. And I always say, like, I love mixing really high end with a little bit less, expensive. Because I feel like people always feel like they look at something and they're like, oh, I have to go buy that Louboutin and then go here and then spend $1,000 to create this fashionable look. And sure, that looks fabulous, but not all of us can afford those things. And myself as a stylist, and something I always talk about on my blog, is chic for less. I'm always all about mixing. Like, so my leather dress I have on is like Zegna, but like my coat is H&M. So it's like mixing, the higher end and the lower end is really part of like my brand and who I am as a stylist, which is why I think I love Zara so much, in that respect. Yeah.
Who mentored you, or what relationships did you sort of build along the way, like people that helped you out along the way?
I had a lot of amazing people that I worked with, but one of them, like I said, was Oliver Stone and Ellen Moroznik. Ellen really trusted me to kind of run around the city and just find everything she needed. And then when the actors had to go to, red carpet and premiere, she's a costume designer. So she would be like, I love costume. Clearly you love fashion more. Why don't you help source? Why don't you kind of take this on? So it was amazing. Of course, it was all credited to her, but I was able to do all the research and learn so hands-on. And then from there, I started getting referred to jobs, working as a shopper on different shows with the famous Anne Roth's niece, Amy Roth, and I worked with her on Mercy, and she had me shop for all of her stars, like James Van Der Beek and them, and so that was really amazing. And so from there, I really just, started being able to acquire my own smaller clients, and nowadays have some pretty good people.
Good for you.
That's so impressive.
Thank you. I love what I do.
Whose style do you think needs the most help?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Helping hand.
There's more than one.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's definitely more than one. Okay, well, I have to go here because you just hated on her, Kim K. Sorry,
she's been doing better than before.
She's been doing better than before, but here's my thing: it's still not there.
It's not for her.
It's not for her body type, and I don't knock her for wanting to be sexy and wanting to still, when she had a baby and everything, but like you said, it's gotta
that the
fit
paper
right.
cover is really called sexy. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't talking about the break the internet.
With somebody sexy, and actually, like she went across a border. She's not sexy anymore.
I was not happy about going from Vogue to paper cut. Was
she's
to
just
me
like taking everything she can.
I know.
And
that was just a no-no. But honestly, like years ago, and I know she's switched stylists and whatever, and that shows you that's also changed her style. But years ago, she had a classic look. I felt like you would look at her and people would say, "Wow, that's effortless," and they really liked the pencil skirt she was wearing and the nice long bodysuits and the things that really fit her body nicely. And I feel like nowadays, like you said, it's like skin showing, things aren't fitting correctly. So she's someone definitely I think is on my list.
And I know recently you styled Janice
Dickinson,
and Asia Monet. I think we have a couple photos.
Yes. And Janice Dickinson, how crazy that recently just came out with that story.
I know.
Let me tell you,
Tell us about her.
my interns went to go pick up the clothes after she wore for the event, and they call me and they say, paparazzi's swarming me. I said, oh, okay, just get the gowns and get out.
That is hilarious. Wow.
Yeah,
So
that's Janice Dickinson, and that's Asia Monet Ray. She's like the rising star. She's 9 years old. I'm pretty sure been on with AfterBuzz and everything, and she's amazing. We have so much fun with her looks because she's 9, but she, I swear, acts like she's 15. Like, she can carry herself. I can put her in anything. She'll take a risk. She's always like, well, let's try this today, or, oh, I like what you're wearing. Can you get that faux fur like that? Like, she is hysterical. We have so much fun.
Her parents and like what her style is and that kind of thing. Do you get a little freedom, or do you get a little nervous because Dad's like, no, she cannot wear that?
Her dad is pretty kind of like takes a step back and is like, all right, you know, it's Asia. She's like my little shining star. I think
you wouldn't mess with him. You wouldn't mess with him as a female.
Oh, no. I wouldn't mess with him. He's like, definitely not. But her mom is like, her and I become, you know, friends, and you know, it's like one-on-one. Like, I'll be texting her pictures and be like, hey, I think this would be really cute, you know, for this coming up. And she'll be like, oh, I love that. And why don't we do this? And so I think over the time that I've been styling her and her getting great fashion write-ups, that, you know, they've come to trust me and are like, okay, why don't you pick? And like last time we had a TJ Martell event last weekend that all the kids were at, and I showed up with all different outfits, and we were changing her before she went to the event, and she was like, just pick. I trust you. She always looks great, and I love that. I'm like, yeah, exactly, just pick. And I love that. And then with Janice, which you guys had up, you know, I wanted her to really have an elegant but old Hollywood look with that red gown. And I feel like because you haven't seen until now with the stories as much of her, I wanted that to be like a really big like bang on the carpet and push the envelope to
Who was the red gown from?
That was Claire Farewell London. I love her. She's an up-and-coming international designer. She's based in Los Angeles, but she's amazing. Her styles and everything she does is very old Hollywood, but also very edgy and pretty. And
so how do you find all the upcoming like designers online, or for example, what's your day? You just like go walk in different neighborhoods, try to see like, you know, what different designs.
And my inspiration's everywhere, you know. Like, honestly, sometimes I do drive around different places, different stores,
stop at
places and check things out, introduce myself, talk to the designers. Other times there's shows. I also constantly am like sourcing, honestly, on Instagram, like 3 in the morning last night. I'm like hashtag elegant gowns, and I'm like, you know, looking through all the gowns to find things that I want, and I'll reach out to the designers. And I've been so like blessed and lucky that people like my styling so much that they're willing to honestly send me anything for my clients. If I say, hey, I'm styling so and so, and then the gown comes in the mail because they want me to dress them, and then they see they're dressed in it, you know. And I give credit to that designer, and I think that's why they love me too, because I'll blast them out on social media.
You make things happen.
Exactly. I make things happen.
We love that.
Yeah. Now wait, I have to say, did you do your own eye makeup?
No, do you know I have to give
because it is fabulous.
No, I have to give a shout out to.
I love the pink and the white that you have on.
It's gorgeous.
Ali, she's on AfterBuzz.
Oh, okay.
I love her, and she's an amazing makeup artist as well as also a host in AfterBuzz. And she was like, "Girl, she's like, you gotta do your makeup if you're going on there." And I was like, okay, I can do my makeup.
I can use a little bit of makeup.
Fabulous. She's like great job.
So
really good.
It's pretty, right?
Yes,
I love
really
all like
pretty.
the pinks and softness of it, but it's fun, and like my little lashes that I never have.
Never think it would work, but it looks fabulous.
Thank you.
Especially with the pink dress, and actually it works perfectly.
Thank you. I love it.
So big up to, what's your name?
Ali Kona.
Ali Kona, AfterBuzz.
All right, Allie, it's time for our favorite moment, and you're the perfect person for our favorite segment. Hit it, Courtney.
She scares me whenever she
week.
sings.
So everybody earlier this week was at the big Hunger Games Mockingjay premiere.
Oh, yes.
And Tracie Ellis Ross was there, guys, and she was wearing this Escada Resort 2015 printed suit and sheer top. You can't quite see her shoes, but she had on these little pilgrim loafers from Prada. Yes, and the longer thing. Were you guys feeling that, or is it a mess?
Ali.
Did my face give it away? I'm gonna have to go with a little bit of a mess. You know, the suit is okay. I don't love the shoes. I would have probably put it with a higher heel, something maybe a little bit pointed to slim the leg a little bit if you're gonna do a lot of pattern. And honestly, I don't hate the top, but I would have maybe picked something that would have popped a little bit more. I feel like she gets lost in it, and then you continue this texture and print that just takes over her body. And she is pretty, so it takes away from her. And you want fashion to dial you up, not take away.
Wow, that's what she said. That's all I have to say.
It's a analysis.
Wow. You summed it up so eloquently.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I'm with her. Next. How do you guys feel?
I love it.
Well, I'm not completely. I wouldn't say it's a dish, you know. Like I wouldn't trash it at all. I think it's always like very, very challenging to wear something with a lot of pattern when you have like the bottoms, like the pants and the tops and the jackets. Especially it's green. If you don't see you guys, it's like it looks like a lizard skin. So it's green patterns. But it's classy. But you know, both of them together is just a little bit heavy. So yes, she toned it down with a classy sheer black blouse under it. So you know, she has a nice décolleté. You see the cleavage. You see the black bra. She has a classy side. Just you know, like I
Missed the mark a little bit.
Yeah, missed it a little bit, but it's not a big trash to me.
I hate it.
I'm more with you. That's really nice.
I want to like it, but I almost feel every time I see her too often, I feel like she's trying too hard to be like fashion.
And the shoes really kill me. I mean, I know I'm a heels girl,
Yeah,
so they really kill me.
Again, I would have been fine with just a little nudist sandal from Stuart Weitzman and a black or something.
Totally.
Like
If she took off the jacket, maybe, you know?
Yeah, I love Tracie Ellis Ross.
I love her.
I do.
That's what I'm saying. She is beautiful. I just think it's
And just take off the jacket, and I think it can match, you know? She keeps the pants, she keeps the sheer.
Can you imagine the clothing she's inherited
That's
from her
the thing.
mother?
And she just recently posted a picture of her and her mom.
I saw that.
Showing their butt shots.
Yep.
And she had on this great white dress. And I was like, you're so hot. And that is so not hot.
I agree.
Hated it.
Moving on.
Next.
Model Jessica White was also at the Mockingjay premiere, and she was wearing this beautiful, flowing, stunning printed gown with the high legs split all the way up to her lady parts almost, and also a plunging neckline with this sassy, long
Very long
hair. So slick
And leg.
tiger printed, all kinds of leg. What do y'all think?
And gold.
I think it looks
And
like
extensions.
a robe, like a silk robe. You know?
Isn't it a robe?
I feel like it's kind of similar to something we saw last week, where it's just too much like the windshield wiper. She looks like it looks like a robe. It looks like she just she's
But
entertaining
I think that's
for
the
the
style
night.
she wanted to show up.
I don't like it. And like, who is she dating now? Because I saw this
who is
picture
she
earlier, and
I don't
it's
know who
escaping
she's
me.
dating.
But I don't like
She's
it.
too much out of like
a robe.
a music video, completely, kind of vulgar. It's all gold, it's all bling bling, it's all leopard, and it's all extensions and robes.
She looks like she's wearing a robe.
Yeah, it's a hot mess.
It's too much like an escort.
Dang, I was gonna try to give it the benefit of something, but then you just said the robe thing, and I
She's
can't
gonna
get past
exactly.
that. Like I can't. It
It's
looks
too
like
much
a silk
print,
robe.
like you said, and I mean, I get you wanting to be sexy, but the slit's way too high. It definitely could have came down a bit. Then you have the plunging neckline. You kind of have to pick one or the other. And like you said, you have the extensions. Maybe you should have gotten shorter and been a little bit more sleek if you're gonna have everything else be so
Completely.
much. You got to kind of pick the boundaries.
Yeah, you crossed them all,
This
girl.
is too vulgar.
That's
Sorry, Jessica.
Hot mess. We've got Keke Palmer at the Imitation Game New York premiere at the Ziegfeld
Interesting.
Theater, and she's rocking her new little short cropped haircut and this asymmetrical green wrap skirt, this bra bearing sheer top, and she's got her jacket caped over her shoulder with some over the knee boots. Is she hot or is she not?
I'm not gonna go first this time.
Ali, go ahead.
I'm going first? Okay. I love Keke. I've met her.
When it starts, we know where it's going.
We know where
She's
she's going.
an amazing woman.
I do. She is, and but the butt. I have to be honest. I do love the sheer. She pulls it off because she's young and trendy, and it works. I just don't love the shorts and boots. Like the bottom half, I feel like is kind of off. I would have liked to see something a little bit more sleek, or a lower boot, or just something. I feel like the shapes and the way things are hitting and laying, that's what's kind of doing her a disfavor, because she is beautiful. And the cape is very elegant and classic.
Love the cape.
I love the cape. I think the cape totally works. So I would say not totally a hot mess, but love the top, not in love with the bottom.
I feel like she's playing with so many different proportions.
Right.
I don't know what to look at. Like the skirt is 2 different asymmetric proportions. The boots
are too
then you
long.
have the cape, and then even her hair
sheer,
plays as a proportion.
Yeah.
Which
Right.
I'm not a fan of the hair on her either.
Oh, really?
Maybe it's because it's all slicked down.
all
If it
slicked
was
down
kind
right now.
of spiky or something. But
like the hair.
it just makes her
like the
look
hair.
like
Yeah.
really, really mature and really
does.
and a lot
Yeah.
older.
That's what she was.
Dominatrix.
I mean,
Yeah.
A little bit, especially
she
with
looks
the
like
whole hair
she could be
altogether.
Angela Bassett in here,
Well,
who's 30 years older than her,
yeah.
who looks
Right,
fabulous.
yeah,
But you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
She
she's
just-
young and trendy.
Yeah. So
No, but you're totally right. It's just too many different things to look at.
proportions.
The skirt, the
Right.
sheer. Okay, we look at the bra, but there is the cape, and there is the new haircut, and there is the super long, tall
Yeah.
boots. So
Too
yeah.
much.
That's why something sleek on bottom would have done
Yeah.
much better.
This is why I have a problem with this outfit. Y'all remember back in the day when you were first going to the club and you got all excited because you were like, oh, I'm going to put on a sheer shirt, I'm going to put on my sexy boots, I'm going to rock a mini skirt. Like, I really feel like she's like the 18-year-old that's
I
like just
love
getting
it.
to go to the club for the first time, and like that's what they
my
put
God.
together.
And I cut my hair, or
all that's
shave it.
missing is the pole.
Or they're like, I'm cute.
He's the DJ.
Right, exactly.
And the tacky backdrop.
Yes. For that reason, I couldn't take it, and we are so sorry for you. So it
great
didn't work
memories,
for us.
though.
It was great memories back, you
With
know,
the DJ?
the little skirts. Yeah.
You're reminiscing.
Anywho,
No
we're
Instagram,
gonna
back at
close
the time.
out Hot or Hot Mess with what I think will just be a unanimous hot, and we're all just gonna smile when it shows up. And Solange is
That was the picture I talked to you about, guys. The
yes.
piece of art.
The piece
That
of
is
art.
the piece of
It is
art. With
absolutely
the mom
art.
and
then,
Beyonce.
yep, and we talked about it earlier,
Gorgeous.
obviously. She had 6 different outfits over the course of that
Yes.
weekend. They were all amazing, all beautiful, they all look great. I'm inspired, Beyonce. I'm gonna try to make that my Christmas party outfit. And I love them all.
And you know, to the left of Beyonce is, I believe, Janelle Monáe.
Yes.
But we're
Who looks so great.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God.
we're not used to seeing her unless she's
had
got on
her
a suit
suit
and her
Yeah, exactly.
And she had her ponytail out
Yeah.
and some
She
great
looks
makeup.
stunning.
Oh, her Instagram pics were beautiful.
And look at her mom, how
And
stunning she is.
Mama
It's
is
so classy and so
beautiful.
proud of her 2
and
daughters.
her new man, Mama's new man. She had on a nice little white suit. Y'all. We're not mad at all. So
No.
there you go. That was our hot or
Gorgeous.
hot mess for the week. And we're gonna close it out with a young lady on Instagram whom we are learning about right now. Her name is @young@style. She's got a blog, young@style.com. She loves working with like denim, casual, like real easy laid back looks and hats, which I'm obsessed with right now. So check her out at her blog, young@style.com.
Cute.
Instagram at young@style. She's a fierce looking chick, guys.
Especially the
That's what she's
clutches.
at.
There's a whole collection
I know,
of clutches
she
and
has
bags,
bags,
guys.
yeah, but
That's pretty cool.
I love all the different denim.
Her denim looks were really awesome on her
Cute.
page. So check it out, guys.
We're gonna check it out. Check it out. Cool.
Check it out.
I can't believe that's it.
We did
Oh,
it.
did we sweat enough? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I think it's
I
like
know.
120 degrees.
Well, you
It's so hot
guys,
here.
have a very happy Thanksgiving
Yes.
next
Turkey.
week.
Yes.
We won't see you next
We will be
week.
dark.
Next time we see you will be December. And happy shopping, everyone. And
Oh, yes.
where can we find you?
At Ali Levine Design and alilevine.com.
Follow the blog.
Yes,
And the
please.
Trend Tuesday or the Tuesday
That's right,
Trend.
Trend Tuesday. You got
Tuesday
it.
Trend. And you guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram and just everywhere. It's Valkahl, VALKAHL.
You can find me Twitter and Instagram at Stewart Starlet.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at It's Me, Diona V. Thank you to
you,
Ali. You were so much
Oh,
fun.
you girls are so much fun. I have to
You
come
have
back.
to come back.
Electric
You
strawberry.
have to come back.
Word of the
Love
day.
All right, thanks, guys, and have a happy Turkey Day next week.
Oh my gosh, she's doing the turkey now. That was a turkey.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
For the whole show.
Hollywood redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.